Good morning, I hope you're having an absolutely fantastic day. It's currently 9:15 on the 16th of December, and you might notice I'm in a pretty similar outfit to yesterday. That's because everything is packed, so I have no clothes. Literally, I'm pretty much packed now. My train is at 1:30, and I will get into Malton at almost 6:30. That's going to be fun. I think it's 6:15. I'm in a rush this morning as well because I want to try and finish this book. It's Indignation. I've got 70 pages left and I don't want to take it home with me. And obviously I don't want to take it home with me and I don't want to start a new book while I'm away. So I want to try and finish it before I have to leave, which is going to be a push, but I think hopefully I can do it if I read fast. So fingers crossed I can finish it. So far, very good book. I've got a few things left to pack, including all my coffee stuff to be able to make coffee while I'm home. I'll be taking my AeroPress home. I'll be leaving my V60 here, sadly, because I love my V60. I'm tired of the AeroPress, but I'm not, because it's actually producing really good coffees. It's just a bit of a fast to clean up. Anyway, speaking of coffee, let's have a look at what today's is. It's actually the last one in the box because they're all packed, but obviously we know that it's not. Oh, I need to pack all my other ones actually, all my cards. I've still got like half full packets and I'm not sure what to do with them. I'm probably going to just end up throwing them out, which is annoying, but they'll be very stale at this point. That's the problem with pre-ground. I really wish they were whole bean. I really wish they were. Oh, I've messed it up again. I'm sorry. I'm a failure. Right, so there it is. Brightness sort itself out, and then there we go. So, oh, pictures of green beans, that's weird. Okay, so today we have the Kyunyu. It's there. And hints of blackcurrant and black tea. So first one with blackcurrant in, which is nice because I really like blackcurrant in coffees. It's grown by Karathathi Farmers Co-op. Origin is Kirinyaga district in Kenya. This is our first Kenyan. I really like Kenyans. Like Ethiopian, Kenyans, they're my two favourite. So really looking forward to this. Varietal is SL28 and SL34. Pretty typical for a Kenyan. Oh, I love Kenyans. They tend to be really acidic and that's what I really like. So I'm hoping for that in this. Blackcurrant sounds like it could be a little bit acidic, doesn't sound too acidic though. It says world famous varietals. Coffee was introduced to Kenya by the British with seeds from Ethiopia and also from Reunion, Bourbon Island. So that's why, I didn't actually know that, but that's why I like Kenyan and Ethiopian so much, is because they're pretty much similar varietals. The development of hybrids during the 1930s brought about the highly successful varietals SL28 and SL34 coffees that are now world famous and admired for their wonderful complexity and unrivaled lemony acidity. There you go, there's me explaining about the acidity, that makes sense. So it's all in the varietal, and SL28 and SL34s are tend to be that really acidic, and they are really famous. They're really common in places such like Ethiopia and Kenya. Kenya more so, I reckon. But you do get a few farms in Ethiopia doing SL28s. So this sounds like it's going to be pretty damn nice, hopefully. I've really been enjoying the past few days' coffees. I know it was a slow start, like we had like a few bad ones in the beginning, but I mean probably like the past week or so has been... Past week? What day are we on? Yeah, probably about the past week. They've just been really good. Like the past few days, especially 4.5 and a 5-star as well. Like, it's been really good. So I can feel like these packets are getting like, they're bubbly because like all the CO2 is getting released. So it's starting to get to that point where hopefully we're not losing too much freshness. I'm still getting alright blooms, so it's fine. I'm just opening it up here. And okay, medium. Wow, oh Jesus, you can really smell the blackcurrant in the beans. That's mad. But it definitely smells like a medium roast. So that's pretty much what I would expect. So I'll go brew it and I will get back to you in a second with today's coffee. It's the 16th, so yeah, we're getting on. 9 days till Christmas. So I'll go brew it and I'll be back in a second. Okay, I'm back. All my coffee stuff is now packed. I think I'm now ready to go. I think I'm done. We'll do some last minute checks, but before that, time to try some coffee. So, first of all, very blackcurranty smell. It's really there in the nose. It smells really sweet as well. It smells like it's going to be really syrupy, really creamy. It smells like a Ribena. So I wonder if the nose carries through to the actual coffee, so let's try it. Yeah, it's okay. It's nice, but I wouldn't say it's as nice as the last few we've had. It does have that really black currant at the front, so it's actually the sweetness is coming through now too. It's a really sweet. It is similar to a Ribena. It's really curranty. So it is really nice in that respect. I'm now leaning on my wall. How casual is this? It's because I've got loads of stuff at my feet, so I can't actually get close to the camera. I could stand all the way back here, but now I'm years away, so I'm gonna lean on my wall. It does have that syrupy, creamy mouthfeel that I was expecting as well. And you can also taste that acidity, the lemon acidity. I wouldn't actually call it lemon. More of a lime acidity, I'd say. It's a little bit different, so that's what I'd probably call this coffee. As for, what was the other note that was on the packet? Black tea. As for black tea, I can kind of get it. Again, black tea's a difficult note to pick up on, to be honest. It isn't at the forefront like the blackcurrant is. The blackcurrant is really strong in this, which I really like, but it is quite different to other blackcurrant coffees that I've had before. I'm also comparing it to, I'm probably being quite harsh on it because it is a Kenyan, and there's a lot of Kenyans that I do really like. I'm a massive fan of Kenyans, so I'm probably being a bit harsh on it. I need to try and come at it from a non-biased perspective, but I feel like this isn't the best Kenyan I've had. I'd probably give it 3.5 stars, I'd say. Because it is a nice coffee, there's a strong flavour of blackcurrant in there, and that comes from them varietals, the SL28 and the SL34. And I don't really know much about this farm either. I don't know anything about this district. I can't really comment on how the altitudes affected it. Maybe it is. It definitely tastes as well it's a bit darker than I was expecting. It's got a few dark bitter notes, so that's quite unpleasant with the blackcurrant. I think this coffee has the potential to be a lot nicer. I wonder if it's lost a lot of freshness. I feel like it's a little bit stale at this point, maybe. This one definitely tastes that way. It feels like it's trying to be bold, but it's just not reaching. It's just not landing. So overall, 3.5. So it's a good rating. I think the worst one we've given is a 1.5 in this advent calendar. So not every single coffee can be perfect. I just hope that before the end we do get another Kenyan that is a lot better than this, because Kenyans are my second favourite after Ethiopian, which we haven't had many of. We've had a lot of South American coffees, but not many South African. So let's hope for some more South African, not South African, just African. Let's hope for some more African coffees, because I do prefer them. In general, that is. Obviously, you get exceptions and stuff. So I will end it here, and then I need to read and edit. I still need to try and edit this video before I leave, and I need to get breakfast. So I'm going to end it here, and PS, call me Cameron.